Hi, welcome to MK Family Farm. My name's Connor. My sister Maggie and I recently bought a property. We hope that you follow us on our journey to explore and develop our property and become self-reliant. We have a lot of work to do. As you follow us, we hope that you help us along the way. We appreciate comments, we appreciate criticism, we appreciate everything you can do to help us develop ourselves and our future on our land. Purchasing the property, my part, lifetime dream. I've always wanted my own piece of land. I've always wanted to build, chop down trees, get back on a tractor like I did when I was a kid, maybe raise some animals like I did when I was an FFA and 4-H. It's all exciting to me. So I have that reason. It gives me self-purpose. I'd also eventually like to be self-reliant using the property. Obviously never be off-grid completely, but I'd like to be able to pay for my mortgage and my food on my own using the. For my sister, city stress, she's lived in Oakland, California for a very long time. She grew up in a city. She's always lived in a city. She wanted something more simple. She wanted a little bit less stress in her life. And so now she just has stress of owning property and maintenance and all the money that goes down the drain sometimes with owning your own piece of land. But it's all good education for both of us. I get to help her learn how to use some outdoor stuff, and then she gets to teach me how to be patient. Simple life for her with new experiences. I think that's gonna be it until she gets on camera and tells you what she really feels like she's doing here and why she purchased the land. We've also wanted our family to move here eventually if they ever wanted to. That's why we bought big enough property to hopefully be able to accommodate them eventually, especially our mother, who is obviously getting older, and we'd love for her to be able to just garden the rest of her life and not have to worry about work again as well. So the property, we have 27 acres. About 3 acres of it, maybe more, maybe less, is pasture land. The previous owners had their horses here in the summer and spring and took them home in the winter. And I think the previous owners before that had cattle on the land. Rest of the land is, some of it's heavily forested, which is great, all kinds of different species of trees. The other part of the property has just a lot of overgrown, the rest of the property has a lot of overgrown blackberries, overgrown bush, overgrown all kinds of stuff that we're gonna have to just really come in there and attack it this spring and summer and see what we really have and see what our fence line looks like and everything before we start thinking about putting animals on the property as well. So we have a creek running through the property. It's a beautiful creek. Once we get it cleaned out, it seems like it's been unmaintained for a while, and we're gonna take our time and clean it out this spring. I've already been working on it a little bit. And we have a beautiful little barn on the property. It's an old hay barn at the beginning of the property. We plan on taking some cedar off of the land and milling it down to repair that eventually too. So one of many projects. 2 houses on the property, one of them 17 years old. The other one, I'm not sure how old it is. It's an old manufactured home that is decommissioned. And the previous owners are staying there right now until they figure out where they're gonna move to, which I think they're moving to Texas. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my first video ever. I appreciate your time.